Hello, everybody. What we're going to be doing tonight, if this will actually start, picking up my. I'm in the game. There we go. Okay. I'm going to get my chat pop back up here so I can see it. Okay. There we go. Alright. First thing we're going to do is our 40 Fear Underworld run. So far we've finished all 24 aspects on the surface. We're just starting the underworld. We've finished, I believe... Yeah, we've done Cersei, Thanatos, and Supai. So... what does that mean we want to do here? Like, we're just going to do Mel Skulls. You probably should turn this on, right? Trying to think what I want to do here then, though. You know what? I don't even want to play Mill Skulls. We are actually going to do...
Such intricate work.
We're going to do EOS. We're going to see how this goes. So we are going to leave on... What do I want to take off here?
Eternity.
You could do that. Honestly, this is probably fine. Unless we want to have on... You know what? There we go. So now we have on that. We don't have Excellence on, but that's fine. Okay, so we have this on. We're going to want the Dirgi. We're going to play Jeweled Palm. Now what do we want to play for 40 Fear here? That's the real question. Put this back on and this back on.
This I vow.
I don't know. Like this. We can just go like this. No, because we want to... I don't know what I want to do. Okay, we're going to stick that off. We'll go Double Frenzy. Remove.
It's at the limit.
And just take the Hubris's off. We'll go like this. That looks good. Let's see what we can do here.
Know about this. For the things. I'm off. I bid you
We have life tax. That'll help us get through the first zone here, which is good.
The new night sky affords a new beginning, does it not?
Hopefully we can get Total Eclipse. That'd be amazing.
Just strength is yours.
Alright, here we go.
Not a chance.
Oh, having lots of men is definitely good. Well, we need to turn one of these into an onion, so... I keep doing that in the wrong order.
Splinter apart. More spindles. Silence.
I don't even know what I want to do here. I'll take her Rapture Ring for sure. I do not want Flutter Flourish. Claimer Gain's not enough mana, I don't think. We'll spend that right there to just keep our mana going throughout the next couple of zones here. Okay, that's the most horseshit stuff ever in the history of mankind.
Transform.
Okay, I'll take any of her non... Okay, so do we want fun? I'm gonna take Smoldering here. We're gonna go this way to save time. There's one more mini boss, so. I'll definitely take her attack if we can get it.
In the name of Hades.
Oh wait. No, I'll take her mana regen is what I'm gonna take here. That's beautilicious right there.
What a coincidence. Olympus isn't
No.
no difference anyway.
Nice try.
Haha.
Good evening. If only there was You truly look lovely.
I think our timer's doing excellent, so I'm not really worried at all about this.
How lovely.
Oh, come on.
Not really mad at you, dearie, but I don't have the energy right now to go against the daft traditions that we have.
Tuh.
Had to do it.
Glowing coal would be at the bee's knees here. Channel speed would be extra good here. That was pretty sick. If it gives me quick luck, I'll probably just take it. Yeah, no, that's too juicy of a nitro boost. We're not gonna be able to buy anything in here again. This is a horse manure, but
Good evening, Boatman.
I actually want to buy that. But I mean, sure. We do have origination, so this is pretty cool.
Shall we discern if you can vanquish me again, witch?
Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna die from like. Okay. Okay, I'm just losing all my health here. That was sloppy as all hell.
Gemstones from the earth.
I actually burned through 55 armor and my whole life tax in that fight. What are you doing, Murphy? Dog's like licking my leg. We need money.
An even trade.
That'll be good here. I don't think we want to sell any of this stuff.
Heading in.
I would like. I hate the Hecate fight so much. Like I don't know what you're supposed to do. Just like stand on a screen with this full of crap that's hitting you. Like I don't know. I've never been able to do much with that fight. Although I can do all the Typhon fights perfectly fine, and that's basically how those are too. I don't know.
Those spouts again.
Okay, so we can do.
Behold the stars.
Yeah, I'll go this way. Oh, what's on this side? That's really good. Okay, we'll go this way. We'll get a godsend.
Hestia shall be notified at once.
We'll just sell this. It's fine. Oddly enough, I have time. I'm gonna go just break this because
Come, muggers. Here's a little warm-up for you.
we still have another mini boss, so we'll go this way.
In the name of Hades.
I guess we're gonna get a half a. I wish I.
You'll burn.
I don't know where the bad guy's at. That's such a weird fight. I can't see what's going on here. Come on. Stop with the horse shit fights. Come on, what the hell?
Down the drain.
I think we have one more.
Say we turn up the heat.
What's going on?
These always come in handy.
Oh shit! I'm going this way. I was gonna go sell that, but
Olympus.
I'm probably just gonna die here though. I have no health. This is crazy.
Light protects you, my lord.
Oh, smoldering got hit. That's kind of cool. We're not. There's no way we're not gonna take this much damage in this fight though.
We're still practicing our latest number, lady. So you're just in time.
Phew. Maybe there's an outside shot. We don't have another godsend though. Yeah, I'm dead. Nope. Oopsie poopsie.
Not my best, Frenos.
Well then.
Look at all this stuff. Revolve.
We're gonna go Mel Skulls this time.
Return.
Doo doo doo. Hello, everybody. What we're going to be doing tonight is Mel Skull's 40 Fear Underworld.
Come along.
Yeah, we'll grab Golly for the dodge. Check out our Arcana, because it's definitely going to be different. We don't want... Let me see here. What don't we want? No.
Excellence.
We could just do this. This seems good. I don't think a hex matters too much here. We'll go like that.
By my birthright.
We can just do that, I think. I'm trying to think here. Let's try this, actually.
For the realm.
Let's try this.
What could go wrong? My fate is mine.
1 second here. Let me go back onto my control panel real quick here. Doink. Okay. Yay. Let's see if we can go die real quick, guys.
I'll make this count.
Oh, come on. That was lame. Alrighty then. Oh, that was really dumb. Argle bargle.
Transform.
Alright, what do we want for a hammer, I guess? my god, I need boons. Oh, come on, lame. I don't really know what I want here. Sure. Apparently I don't want boons. Oh, what the hell is this horse shit? Get away from me, dudes. I'm just gonna die. I don't even know. Get off of me, you stupid crazy people. I'll take Apollo's attack, I guess. I don't know what I want.
The master slicer returns. You should have stayed up top.
Just stay out of my way. I'll handle this, and once I'm finished with the work, I'm getting paid.
Let's see it then.
I'm just gonna die here. It's fun. Okay.
That settles it.
Got you.
How did I lose this bad?
Hear me on my authority.
I think I honestly just want spiritual affirmation here. I don't really care about a hex. If you're spending any mana.
Good fight, Connie.
Okay. Well, I'm getting mana. I guess that's good, right? I mean, hit points, I mean.
Some new cocoons that just watch us.
Yay.
Fits perfectly.
Money.
Farewell, my friend.
Alright.
This should help.
There is some HP.
This is for you.
Okay, if it could be rapturing again, I will definitely take it this time. I'm just gonna take Glamour Gain, it's good. Okay, well, I'm full of health.
Last. I've sensed this shan't take very long at all.
Okay. Okay. I'm getting slightly better at this character, so that's good. Do I not have any? Oh my god. Where- Okay. Stay on the ground for 2 seconds, you dumb slut. Oh my god.
Return to shadow now. Thank you, headmistress.
Meow.
Try a different one.
Granddaughter. Yeah, I don't need any of that stuff. Got a nice defensive setup already. We have weakness and 25% damage reduction. We see the rest of our boons now. I think we already used all of our artificers. Okay. Gold. These are all just going to turn into gold, and then we're going to use to buy boons. Oh no.
Stay where you are.
I do wish I had Rapturing now. Please give me a god I don't have already. That'd be nice, right? That doesn't count.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, we're just gonna save this money to. We just gotta go get our. What do you want to call it? Break our onion here. Thank you, golly. Okay, where is this stupid rat at? Oh, there he is. Alright, he's dead. Yay! How's everybody in the chat doing? I'll like a cast bone. Maybe a sprint as well. We only have 2 gods so far. We have Apollo and Aphrodite. Not exactly an all-star team. They're both, like, not bad. I suppose it could be worse. I could just have, like, Ares and Demeter. And I mean, I love Demeter, but you need to have other gods for your damage. I'm just gonna take more attack power. I don't think that's worth it. I mean, it's so cheap. I'll take the elements. That might be really good if I get like any kind of infusion offered. I'll take his. You know what? I'll take his cast or his sprint. It'll open up his legendary, which we would never use, but it's fine. If we got his legendary, we might use it our auto or our mega attack. I don't know. At this point, I just want origination. All right. No.
There's something.
Maybe I can buy something in the shop here. That'd be great.
What a pleasant surprise.
Ooh. Nexus Rush. Hell yes. Title ring? Sea Star.
Lord Charon?
Still no cast.
Oh, don't take this personally, lady, but we kinda gotta drown our fans.
Got the massive hitch, which is great. Oh, didn't think he was gonna hit me with that. Alright, let's see here. Still got 3 minutes, we're good. Be nice to have a cast boon. Get off me, dude. No. Got her.
That's for last night. There it is.
Alright, this is going pretty well. I think I am just going to grab a hammer here.
The hammer.
Melting break. Okay. Hopefully we can get some C-Star procs here. That'd be pretty great. Darn it. We're not going to break our onion in time.
Show me the way.
This Nexus Rush is definitely really good, though. Hell yeah. I'm just going to grab this for fun. We're going to Krolex this. Oh, come on.
If I draw you down,
Alright, we might get 2 of these, which would be cool.
the night is gone.
And chances of proccing any of that's kind of
I think.
not very good here. I think we get another mini boss.
Point secured.
Oh, double onion. Thank you, C-Star.
Flourish.
Where's all my skulls? Hey, you guys get to stop just dragging me all over the map. This is the worst horse shit ever. Okay, with my asthma, and that was the worst. Okay, just let me go, please. Jesus. Okay, we got a mini boss for Aphrodite Boon here. That's pretty good. I would love. A Rapture Ring or any kind of cast now. Would be great.
Remember that.
Hear me on my authority. There.
Another hammer's good. I just not gotten a cast yet. This far in, I was offered a cast once, the same time as my mana, or as not mana regen, as my attack. Okay, I'm stuck. Whoa, what the? She's hiding in a bush. That was the stupidest room fight ever.
Your face.
Now.
We might as well grab this one over here, I guess. Grab this little extra HP here. Isn't there like a... Isn't there supposed to be a thing here? Oh well. I thought there was supposed to be a shop there normally to buy stuff out of, but...
Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, who else do I have in my pool? That's probably the best cast that could fall out of there.
Here's the gold.
Alright, here we go.
All right, boy. We'll do this just like before.
I can't move. This is great. Okay, good. Wake up, whoever you are. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do about that? Okay, we got him. There were some really weird patterns in that fight that I don't normally see. And we still had like a good chunk of health, although we didn't come close to dying, but it was a little annoying. Meow.
Moving on. Authorized personnel only.
What do we even want to wear for a keepsake? Nothing really seems that good. It's funny. Gamble and get our 4th hammer? Sure. Oh, we already wore that. We can't. Never mind. We're just getting a bunch of life. That's awesome.
Should come in handy.
Okay, that's cool. That'll be helpful as well.
Going down.
I don't think that we're going to take any side rooms other than if we see, obviously, if we see Hades, we'll take that. But
Shifting chambers. Realign.
So even fleets of remnant forces tighter than
ow, what the heck was that? This room's ridiculous. Okay. And I'm stuck on a table. Fun. This room's gonna take my whole timer. What the hell? Okay. It was a really long room. Oh, there he is. Okay. We'll grab this, and then that's probably the only side room we'll take, I think.
One of these days.
A Howling Soul, maybe? No, I'll probably just take Unseen Ire. No. We'll take Deep Descent. That'll just help the most during the Cronus fight, probably. And that room was 3 seconds long. That was, the prior room took like 5 minutes.
I have you.
I have high surf and Nexus Rush. Just running around the room, everything's just dying. It's pretty funny. Meow. Oh, we don't need more money. We're fine. I just ran around the room watching stuff explode. That. Oh. Okay.
And now for the Titan.
Okay.
Down there. In the name of Hades.
That's not gonna help us. I don't have my yes, that'll help. That will help. I might actually be able to buy the rest of this, some more stuff in here with this. Whoa. Darn it. Okay. I wanted to buy this and I accidentally clicked on this stupid palm. It's okay. All those monsters just exploded.
Hades' girl returns. Long have I lorded on this throne. A bit of vigorous activity should do me well.
Indeed, sir.
Wretched excuse for
Remember that, my son. Come, legions of the Golden Age.
That's a lot of damage. Whoa, sir. Quit swinging your stick around. We got him. Quit swinging that big stick around, sir. You crazy biatch. We got him. So it's 40 fear. We did Rivals 3. Just try to get a 40 fear clear here. We did double frenzy though, so and triple horde and grit and all that stuff. So it was still a hard run, even though we took him off the end. Didn't feel like messing with him though tonight. Got our 40 fear Mel skull clear. That was pretty clean.
For Cerberus.
Yeah, Kronos still dealt me the most damage, even though I had him on. Look at our attack. There you go. Our rush boon did a ton of damage. We didn't get a cast boon until the end of, the very end of third zone there. After we got it, after we beat. We got it in the shop right before you fight. What's his face? Cerberus. So, hey, thanks. How you doing, Frey? Yeah, we got the we didn't get a cast boon until the shop right before Cerby. Isn't that crazy? All those Poseidon waves are only from what's it called? High Surf. High Surf is so good, especially if you take High Surf on in the I'm telling you, if you want to make your runs so much easier in the underworld, just take High Surf and Nexus Rush. Some rooms you don't even have to like use your attack or anything or cast or special. You just run in circles, and your the High Surf will proc and the Nexus Rush will hitch everything, and you'll just kill the entire room. You don't even have to fight anything. You literally just run and watch the rooms explode. I take Nexus Rush. It's my favorite rush in the underworld because there's like 5,000 little enemies and you just hitch everything. And the High Surf I take High Surf. The only time I don't take High Surf is if I'm on like a melee thing with a short range. I even take it on the axis sometimes, but if you're trying to punch with like the jetpack, the black coat, or if you're trying to like use daggers, don't take High Surf because you'll just knock everything too far away from yourself and you'll get mauled. But if you're on any kind of ranged aspect or even anything with a decent melee range, like an axe or a staff, you can just take it and just clear rooms with High Surf and Nexus Rush. It's pretty amazing. You got Transcendent Soul for 100 health. Yeah, the visual clarity thing doesn't bother me too much, but I know I could get you. It does definitely make visual clarity a problem sometimes. It depends where you're at. Sometimes it can definitely... I mean, I think the whole underworld is a visual clarity nightmare. Just like 5 million little enemies all the time and like miasma everywhere. Always. I just feel... I mean, I'm colorblind, so I never see the miasma. I literally run into miasma so much because I just don't see it. I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'm in miasma because it's like... It's a problem. This is one of the games I've played that doesn't... Especially a well-known game. There's no colorblind settings. At least last time I looked. See what our thing looks like here. We definitely took some boons to try to get some health here. Got Transcendent Soul, Spiritual Affirmation, and we had lots of protection because we had weakness. We had weakness off Glamour Game plus Broken Resolve, so we had tons of. It's a really questionable pick. I took Buried Treasure right before. I was trying to. I thought it was gonna give. It did. It would give me enough money to actually buy the. Hermes boon, but then I clicked on the stupid palm, so I didn't get to buy the Hermes boon. Oh yeah, no, definitely. That is probably the worst visual clarity thing, right? I'm trying to think. I think on the surface, the rooms, at least the hard rooms, are more visually clarifying, just because they're just like big and empty, and like then the floors are just powder blue, and then you have like bright yellow things that you fight, so it's pretty easy to see what's going on. But the underworld, I'm always just like, I don't know what's happening here, especially like in the whole what's it called? What's the second zone called? I can't even remember. Where you fight against Sicilla and them, whatever that area is called. What's funny is I'm kind of just learning the I've cleared every aspect on the surface at 40 fear above, and I'm kind of just learning the rivals fights in the underworld now. I think I have something like 150 underworld runs and 1,250 surface runs. Isn't that crazy? I just like the surface is more fun to me. I just like crafting builds in not Airbus. What's it called? Aphira. You know the boat is a nightmare. It's like the worst zone in the game, in my opinion. You just get you go get any boons in that zone, and you just have these rooms that are just sometimes like feel unwinnable almost. I mean, not unwinnable, but you're gonna take damage. I did not get any infusions, which is sad because I took the extra stuff from what's it called? I don't know if it shows up down here or not. I took the extra elements from Pretty Boy. Yeah, Thessaly is atrocious. Well, anyway, I play Fangs too pretty much always. I play Hordes a lot too. I try to take grit off now if I can, depending on what how high of fear I'm at, but just because grit makes the bosses harder too. Yeah, imagine if I could have had Wispy Wiles or Slow Cooker. I mean, I didn't have Hera, but imagine if I could have had or Hestia. I mean, but if I could have had Slow Cooker there or Dodge or if I just could have got Water Fitness from I could have had Water Fitness. That would have been amazing too. Then it would have been like 500 health, but I had enough health. This is actually a crazy amount of health for the Underworld. Usually I'd have fighting Kronos with like 130 health in the Underworld. Especially if you take the boon there, not the boon, the vow, you just get less boons and stuff. It's harder to you just don't get to take as many support boons. So let me stop my video. I'm going to keep streaming. Well, everybody, thank you for watching. If you want to support the channel, you can like, comment, or subscribe below, and I hope everyone has a great day. I'm still here. I was just turning my video off here. I'm going to make a thumbnail of this end screen. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Son of a nugget. Yeah, it's a lot harder to just like get all the offense and all the defense you want. I feel like in the Underworld, it feels like I mean, it's always cool to have travel deal, but having it in the Underworld feels like is actually like super helpful as opposed to just like stacking up a giant crazy build like you can do in the surface where you're just like, I'm gonna have every boon in the game. Down here it says like just to get the minimum amount of boons you want, sometimes travel deal feels like pretty important. Let's see here. Oop. I always feel like I have extra money in the Underworld and then not enough money on the surface. I mean, especially with the Krolex, right? Just because you have so much more. Now, I would never take travel deal if I was on like double whatever that vow is called, the one where you have less money, greed or whatever. I don't know what it was called. I don't take.
Another victory. And yet, an adversary such as time has proven the most stubborn.
I get hit too much. I get hit a lot. So even when I'm playing 50 Fear, I try not to take like anything that takes away from my healing, adds damage, or makes it so I can't buy stuff. Because I like buying healing and I like buying HP and I like healing and healing and more HP. And things that stop me from doing that, I just tend to stay away from. So I'll play with like one pain sometimes, and occasionally like one. If I'm under Gaul, I'll turn up Vow of Scars, but. What is going on here? Where's my mouse? All of a sudden I can't click on anything. There we go. Jeez.
Return to Shadow now?
I just saw that on my Steam thing. Oh, next to my name it said I was in a cinematic confrontation. Until I left the. Did you see? I don't know if you watch any Alien videos. He did this crazy build today that I kind of want to do just because it looked really fun. So apparently, it's basically like infinite mana, infinite hex loops. Like I did not know that. So while you are doing Wolf Howl, Tranquil Gain will charge your mana. So you just play Shiva, and then you just do one Omega Special, and then you Wolf Howl, and then you Omega Special, and you Wolf Howl, and you Omega Special, and you Wolf Howl, and you just never run out of mana. And did you take the thing where you just you can get double Wolf Howls, and you can do it so it does damage on the way up, and then come down, and then you can jump again, so you can go like special, Wolf Howl, special, Wolf Howl, special, Wolf Howl. Like, it would look like the silliest thing I've seen in my entire life. You could even do that with like Born Gain. You would just prime out really fast. Yeah, how much does Hell's... I guess Hell's thing costs 60, right? Her send out the thingy-mabobber. Her special. Yeah, her mega special. I would say her. I guess Hell is a female, right? The goddess was a female. The aspect of Hell, though. So literally not a person, but... True, you could actually add something onto the Wolf Owl without being penalized. What you can do, you can just add stuff onto the special too if you just want to make it cost more. So then that way you can proc your upgrades on your Wolf Owl easier too. It's pretty funny. You basically just want to get the one that makes it so that you can just use the Wolf Owl twice as long as you use it within 3 seconds. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I want to play a different game. Yeah, I know. I've only gotten 48. I've gotten 48 on 2 staffs. How are you doing? What are you at, like 60 now? Did you get 60? I know you were trying... Weren't you trying to push 60 or 62 or something like that last time I talked to you? I've been playing too many other games is the problem. There was actually a short while where, like, I came back and I was, like, doing terrible even in 40s. And there was, like, a good while where 40s were, like, automatic. I think on the surface they still pretty much are, but I just don't know some of the underworld fights yet. Because I didn't... Like I said, I think I have 1,200 surface runs and, like, 150 underworld runs or something. So... I still just take like 100 damage to Hecate every time. I beat her almost every time, but I still take like 1 billion damage. Let's see if we can put together that looked way too much fun. Let's see if we can do it.
What say the cards this eve?
Gotcha. So we're gonna do this. We probably will play Hell because it's more fun. I think mean, yeah. Okay, well, let's see if we can do that build I was just talking about. We're not even going to put origination on, just because we probably should, actually. This isn't going to help with anything. Oh yeah, derp, I'm gonna take. I'm actually just gonna take this because we're just gonna go in several times until we'll reset for
I have returned.
We'll just reset until we get Wolf Howl right in the first room here. We're gonna turn everything off that's annoying here. No frenzy for sure. We're just going to be messing around here, so definitely no hubris. What am I doing? Fang is going to stay on, that's whatever.
Will of night.
We can just have grid on for fun. Just going to go like this, I think, and just for shits and giggles. What do we want to do? Is there anything else? Well, we can leave like one timer on. I know timer became an issue for Haley because like the timer still runs. Oh no, I can't play without healing either, Thomas. That's my deal. I can't do it. And I hate playing without the money. It just makes me feel like I'm not having fun, so I don't like doing it. I have fun buying things at the shop, so I'm gonna turn my YouTube back on here. We're gonna run this for like 20-ish fear here to just to have fun. Alright, here we go. So what we're going to be doing tonight, guys, that's really low fear, because we're just going to be doing a fun run here. We're going in with the Moonbeam on. What we want to do is get Wolf Howl immediately. I saw Halion do this, so I want to see how if we can do it too. It looked really, really fun. If we can get Wolf Howl right away, we'll just run with it here.
The rains return. To be dependent.
Well, there we go. There's Wolf Howl. Although that is like less upgrades than we would probably want. We'll see what the upgrade paths look like. Sure, that you can only do that once. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. So we want Demeter. So we need to get Demeter or Hef. Flame Strike is fine. We need to get Demeter or Hef in this zone here in order for it to work. Because in the second zone we can take the other one on a keepsake, but there's Hef. Is there a different mana regen that'll work? I don't think so. We can always roll the Ares door before we grab any other boons and see if we can get... Let's see, we'll go in here real quick. Did my game just freeze? Oh, this still happens once in a great while. Even after I uninstalled that stupid mod. I reinstalled the game too. Oh, it'll come back up in 2 seconds. Give me a second. Sorry about that. It doesn't happen as much as it was. It used to happen like once a run almost, but now every couple of days they'll still do this. I 100% agree with you though. The extra damage is crazy. It's like really funny. A lot of people like never turn on Vow of Return because they find it to be really annoying, and I just plat it on. I've had it on since like that's like one of the first fears I just turned on and never really turn off. I just turn it on. I'm turning it off for this fun run because I don't really feel like chasing it around while I'm trying to wolf howl everywhere and have fun. But if I'm being serious at all, it's automatically on. It's just like I think it's the easiest fear. Like it doesn't affect anything hardly. It could affect your timer a little bit if you're playing on 5 minutes, but I tend to not play in 5 minutes either. Because I'm slow. I'm an old man. Here we go. I'll take the extra mana here. That couldn't hurt for sure. Traces of Spirit's awesome. Oh my god, we did it. We'll re-roll for Tranquil Gain here, so it's okay. Yeah, no doubt. Oh, we got Tranquil Gain here without having to roll. That's amazing.
Should head back out.
We're going to grab these HP, and then we'll definitely go grab Hef, just so that... Yeah, for sure. But we're trying to just do the hippity hops, though, so we're mostly not going to be doing that. I'm going to go grab Hef. We'll probably just take what's left in the room other than Ares, I would imagine. I'm going to take these HP and then the hammer. I might take Zeus, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to grab the HP real quick. Hopefully we can get Artemis in here. Nope.
One less pylon.
Maybe I should take the oh. Should I go into the I probably should go into the mana room too and see if I can get Artemis, because if I can get the crit on my special. Oops, I missed. Oh, I didn't quite miss. I still got him.
Into the pass.
I know there's HP up. There's mana up here too. No Artemis, sad face. We got the brown. Gonna go grab a hammer here. Oh, grab. We're definitely gonna grab Hef first. Sorry. Here we go. We definitely need to get something on our special here. And upgrade the crap out of our... Okay. Yeah. Sure, I'll take Smithy Rush. This might actually get annoying by the end of the game. Okay, so we don't need to wear any keepsakes next zone. We can just... We can actually wear Athena.
At last.
So we can get extra God sent hexes here. Oh, that works too. Storm Ring would be... Actually, Blitz on the... Yeah, Storm Ring's fine. I keep forgetting that I have rolls. I don't usually play with rolls. This is hilarious. Oh god. I'm gonna die. So I'm just trying to use the Moon Howl too much for Wolf Howl. I need to get it upgraded before it's any good. Oh god. Why isn't it letting me... What? I'm gonna die. I need to just fight him like I'm not trying to Wolf Howl here. Oh god. Oh, come on. Ah! Oh, you're clear. Yeah. Oh, well. This is actually not that fun, believe it or not. Oops. I got killed by a sheep. That's hilarious. So yeah, that's actually annoying to play that way. Just trying to Wolf Howl over and over again. It looked cool watching him do it. It's much more fun to watch than it is to do. Having to just try to like special Wolf Howl, it's actually a pain in the butt. So I'm not even going to do that. I haven't died to him in like since the day he came out. I mean, I think I died to him in like 50 fear before, but I was died to him with like 19 fear because I was trying to do something ridiculous. Don't do that build. It works, but don't do it. The thing is, I don't think that the Wolf Howl doesn't do enough until you upgrade the crap out of it. Yeah, I know. It only works while you're actually charging it, right? Because it's a lot of damage resistance. I actually think I'm going to stop with Hades for the night. I'm just going to jump over and play something for fun. You know, that was ridiculous. It's actually not even fun to play that way. I thought it might be watching it, but I'm like, you're kind of just like... Plus, the special for Hell actually takes a bit to charge. It might actually still be more fun. The special on Shiva charges in like half a second, so you can just flip it out there. Hell, you're stuck standing still a lot. Trying to do that. So I would probably change it up and just do it on Shiva if I was going to redo it, but... I got everything I wanted in the first zone without even using any of my rolls, so... But it wasn't really doing any damage. Anyway, yeah, I actually think I'm going to play a different game. Let me see what I'm going to play for the rest of the night here. Actually, I might probably just going to get going, honestly. Yeah, just because of the charge time. thank you for stopping by. I don't know if Thomas is still in here. I saw someone. I thought he left, and now someone might be back. But I don't. Thanks for checking me out, everybody. And hanging out. It's always cool when you guys pop by. I might just play like a deck builder or something and chill before I go to bed. So I've got one of my Underworld 40 fears. I didn't want my I didn't want my here, I'll show you. It looks so lopsided.
Well, look at you.
There's like 32s, and I have 540s done now, I guess. But then like I have everything 42 or higher, and then down here just in the 40s. It looks so bad. I have all these everything is 40 or higher, and that's that. It made me my OCD start to be like, okay, you need to actually get the other side up above 42 so it doesn't look so silly. 40 also, I should say, not 42. After I clear my 40s for the Underworld, I'll probably never run the Underworld again. The only aspect I'm really worried about doing it on is probably Moonstone Axe, but honestly, I'll probably just try to do it with a throwable cast and like Siege Shredder, because then you don't have to actually use the axe. You just run around throwing your cast everywhere like a goon. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I might run that back with Shiva later if I feel like it. That was so silly, though. Have a great evening. No, yeah, for sure it's Supe. But most of that is from early access. I still have almost a 70%. No, it's like 65%ish clear, right? Look at that. Yeah, no. My fastest time is with Supe too, which is like she's a slow aspect. Supe is amazing though. You just got to get your first couple boons. Once you have like a special, an attack, and a rush boon, she's just as good as any other aspect. It's just that she's really awful out the gates, so she's really hard on high fear because sometimes you just can't get going. Cersei's almost catching up. What do I have the lowest amount of clears on? EOS, I have 10 clears. I've only played it 17 times, so it actually has a really high clear rate. It just looks like I've been played 17 times. Well, that's really bad. Like it's like I played that half as much as anything else. Shiva's probably, yeah. No, if you've never had gotten good with Supe, just get any combination of Blitz, Scorch, and Hitch on any of those things, and you just go. But yeah, Boonless Supe is the worst feel in the game, the worst feeling thing in the entire game. All right, thanks for stopping by, Frey. That was fun.